I'm not cooking anything for the Super Bowl, but I am making a coleslaw. We're actually going to a friend's house, so I'll show you everything that they're serving, but I don't have to cook anything. So let's make this coleslaw together. There aren't gonna be a lot of ingredients, and I just bought the green cabbage already cut up, and then we have red cabbage or purple cabbage. I don't know why they call it red when it's actually purple. Fresh corn. We are not grilling this. You can grill it, but I love raw, fresh corn. It is so good. And then I have jicama, this beauty right here. It's almost like an apple, but not as sweet. So I'm going to have to cut this and I'm going to shred it up. And then the dressing is actually going to be a lime dressing. I don't have cilantro, and I was also a little worried because a lot of people think cilantro tastes like soap. So I didn't want to add that. So maybe I'll use parsley instead of cilantro. And everything just goes into a bowl. So we're going to cut all this up, pour it into a bowl, mix it up. Taste as you go. Nice big bowl here, by the way. I think this is gonna be a lot. I don't know. Coleslaw, when you make it, it really shrinks down. I love red cabbage. Here's the jicama. I don't like to peel it because the skin is really, really thick, and I feel like if you try to peel it, you would just break your peeler. You're just gonna take one of these guys or a cheese grater. My cheese grater is obviously dairy, and this is gonna be with a meat meal. So for me, I'm doing this on this grater right here. Now we've got some fresh corn. I'm telling you, if you've never tried it raw before, it is so sweet and crunchy. I love it in salads. It's gonna get a little messy. Some people like to put this inside of another bowl, or they'll do it inside of like a bundt pan and then cut it in there so all the corn collects everywhere. We're just making a mess. Get that corn in there. Last thing is the dressing. So we have mayo, limes, a little bit of salt, and then I found this in my freezer. It's this parsley, garlic, and lemon mix. So I'm gonna put some of that in there. Okay, this mayo expired, so I'm gonna go get another one. We're back with another one. This one's good until July 26, 2024. We're safe. Got the mayo and the little cubes in there, and then we're gonna do some lime zest. Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever seen, I never do it this way, where you do it upside down, so you really make sure that you don't get into the pit, and then you flip it. You go like that. I don't know. I still prefer doing it this way. Then we add the juice of the lime, some kosher salt, and I really like some apple cider vinegar in my coleslaw. I might add a little sugar or honey too. I have to taste it first and decide. I feel like agave would be really good with this. I don't have any, but I do have this orange blossom honey. So we're gonna put a little bit of that. This is so pretty. I should taste it before it goes in. Yum. Pour that all over. And you're just gonna mix this all up. I like to wear gloves when I do this. And that's it. Coleslaw is done. You could add fresh parsley or cilantro to this. That would be wonderful. And honestly, the longer coleslaw sits, the better. So let this sit for a while. Make it a day ahead. Obviously not for the Super Bowl because that's happening soon, but for any other occasion.